Okay, in this video we're going to learn about the area of triangles. So first of all, let's remember that in a triangle you have the base and you have the height. So there's three different ways you could have a height. The height could be inside the triangle. So the height is always perpendicular to the base. It's always at a 90-degree angle. So the height could be inside the triangle, or the height could be one of the sides of the triangle. If it's a right angle triangle, like this one here is a right angle triangle, base times height is the area divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2 is the area. And if you have a triangle like this, where the height would be on the outside, because this is the base, and the base is this, and the height goes perpendicularly up, straight up, and that's the height. So depending on what your triangle looks like, the height can be inside, one of the sides, or on the outside. So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. It's actually half of a parallelogram. It's half of a parallelogram. So if I double any one of these triangles, I will make a parallelogram. Let's look at an example for a second. So I've made a copy of this triangle. Now if I just rotate it and put it like this, and attach it to here, and just rotate it a little more like this, and I attach it, it's a parallelogram. So the area of a parallelogram is base times height. So base times height, but divide by 2, and that gives us a triangle if we divide it by 2. So if I know the area and I know the height, then I can find the base. It's area times 2 divided by the height. I'm basically rearranging this equation. So area times 2 divided by the base will give me the height. So these two equations are very similar. B and H are just interchanged. So if you're looking for the height or the base, it's the area times 2 divided by the height if you're looking for the base, or area times 2 divided by the base if you're looking for the height. Okay, let's try some examples. So here's example 1. We want to find the area. So we have the base, we have the height. 7a minus 9 is the base, 6 is the height. So to find the area, we know the formula is base times height divided by 2. So it's this times that divided by 2. Let's put the 6 in the front. 6 times 7a minus 9 divided by 2. So I just replaced the base with 7a minus 9 and height with 6. So it doesn't matter if I change the order because multiplication is commutative. So 6 times 7a, I have to use distributive property here. 6 times 7a and 6 times 9. So that would give me 6 times 7a is 42a, and 6 times minus 9 is 54, minus 54, divided by 2. And now I have to divide each term by 2. So 42a divided by 2, 21a minus 27. 54 divided by 2 is 27. So that's the area of this one here. Now for the perimeter, I didn't give you enough information to find perimeters, but you would just add up whatever the sides are, add up all three sides. Here's another example. This time I'm giving you the area, and you have to find the base. I'm giving you the height, and I'm giving you the area. So if we are looking for the base, then it's area times 2 divided by the height. So area times 2, so I have to double this and then divide it by 4c. So double this and then divide it by 4c. So 28 minus 10c, 28c squared minus 10c times 2. Just double it. So this is going to, and then divide it by 4c. So let's do the top first. So the top is going to be 56c squared minus 20c divided by 2. No, not divided by 2. Divide by 4c. Remember that we're dividing by the height. So divide by 4c. So 56 divided by 4, that's 14. c. c squared divided by c is 14c. And minus 5. 20c divided by 4c is 5. And that's the answer.